Hey, I'm guessing you're struggling to sleep. The anxiety isn't letting you. Your mind is racing with every worry, and you're lying there in the dark, feeling like you're the only person awake in the world. But you're not alone right now. I'm here with you. Anxiety at night is the worst kind. Everything can feel scarier in the dark and way more urgent. It's almost impossible to handle. And I know how exhausting that is. How much you just want your brain to turn off so you can sleep. But you're going to be okay. We're going to get through this night together. I promise. So, take a breath with me. In and out. That's good. I know your mind is struggling to stop. It's jumping from one worry to the next. Thinking about that thing tomorrow, or that conversation you had today. That decision hanging over you, your health, your job, your relationships, your future. Everything feels overwhelming when it's late, and you're tired, and you can't sleep. That's just what nighttime anxiety does to us. It takes our normal worries and it turns them into something catastrophic. It makes these small concerns feel overwhelming. It convinces you that awful things are going to happen when they're probably not. Your anxiety it's lying to you. It's showing you the worst case scenario and telling you that they're inevitable. But they're not. They're just thoughts. Just fears. They aren't facts. You're safe right now. I know your anxiety doesn't want you to believe that. But right now, in this moment, you're safe. Nothing bad is actually happening. You're just lying in bed, thinking thoughts. That's all. Keep breathing, in and out. You're okay. Anxiety can be far more intense at night because during the day you can distract yourself. You're busy and your mind has other things it can focus on. But at night, when everything goes quiet, there's nothing between you and your thoughts. They just start to rush in, one after the other. And when you're tired, your brain doesn't work the same way. You can't think as clearly. You can't rationalize as well. Everything feels more intense because your mind is exhausted and it's not letting you rest. Your body wants to sleep, but your anxiety is struggling to let you go. It's keeping you awake with all these worries that might not even matter in the morning. So many of the things that you're worrying about won't feel as scary in the morning. When you're rested and the light is out, when your brain is functioning properly, you'll be able to see things more clearly. But right now, everything can feel impossible. And I'm sorry you're going through this. You don't deserve to be lying there, anxious and unable to sleep. You deserve to rest. Try breathing again with me, in and out, slow and steady. I know you're probably thinking about tomorrow and how tired you're going to be, how you won't be able to function, how you need to sleep urgently, but you can't. And that worry about not sleeping is making it even harder to sleep. It's a vicious cycle. But you will get through tomorrow, even if you didn't sleep well tonight. You've done it before. You've survived nights like this and still managed to be present for the next day. You're more resilient than you think. And sometimes just resting, even if you're not sleeping, is enough. Your body is still getting some rest, even if your mind won't fully turn off. So if you can't sleep, don't panic. Just rest. Just lie there and breathe. That's enough. You don't have to force sleep. The more you try, the more anxious you'll get, and then the more awake you'll stay. So just try to let yourself rest. Sleep will come when it comes, or it won't, and you'll still be okay. You're doing good. Keep breathing. I know your worries feel so real and so urgent right now. But the thing that you're worried about tomorrow, you'll handle it. Even if not perfectly, or not exactly how you want to, but you'll handle it. You always do. You've gotten through every single day of your life so far. Tomorrow won't be different. Those conversations that you keep replaying from today, that other person, they're probably not thinking about it. They've moved on with their life. They're asleep right now. They're not lying awake, analysing every word. It probably wasn't as bad as you think it was. Those decisions that you need to make, you don't have to make them right now. All you need to do is sleep. The decision will still be there tomorrow, And when you're rested, you'll be able to think about it more clearly. Whatever you're anxious about, whether it's health or money, work or relationships, you can't solve it tonight. You can't fix it right now. All you can do is worry about it. And worrying doesn't help. It's not preparing you. It doesn't solve anything. It just makes you sad and stressed. So tonight, you have permission to put it all down. All your worries and fears, they can wait. You don't need to do it right now. You just need to rest. I know that that's easier said than done. Your mind doesn't want to let go. It wants you to keep analyzing, keep worrying. Because somewhere deep down, your mind thinks that if it worries enough, it can prevent bad things from happening. But that's not true. Worrying doesn't prevent anything. It doesn't protect you. It doesn't prepare you. It just exhausts you. But the thing that would actually help you handle tomorrow is sleep, rest, a calm mind, not lying awake all night, thinking about things that you can't control. So even if all of your instincts are telling you to keep worrying, to keep thinking and try to figure everything out, you need to do the opposite. You need to let it go. You need to trust that you'll handle things when they come. And now you can rest. You're not giving up by resting. You're not being irresponsible. You're being smart. You're taking care of yourself so you can function well tomorrow. There's also something definitely about the darkness that makes anxiety worse. Maybe it's because you feel more alone. Maybe it's because you're waiting in anticipation for tomorrow to start. But the darkness can't hurt you. The night can't hurt you. Your anxiety is making it feel threatening. But it's not. You're safe in the dark, just like how you're safe in the day. And you aren't alone, even if it feels that way. There are so many other people awake right now, anxious, lying in bed, unable to sleep. You're not strange or broken for being awake and feeling this way. This is something so many people experience. And I'm here with you. Even though I'm just a voice, I'm here. You're not going through this completely alone. Morning will come. It always does. The sun will rise, the night will end, and when it does, things will feel a little lighter, a bit more manageable, and less overwhelming. You just need to get through this night. And you can do that. You've done it before. You'll do it again. Breathe in and out. I know you're feeling tired. It's so frustrating. You just want to sleep. You just want your brain to stop for a few hours. I'm sorry you're going through this. You deserve to rest. But you're going to be okay. Even if you don't sleep much tonight. Even if you're tired in the morning. You'll be okay. You'll get through this. This feeling won't last forever. Anxiety can definitely feel endless when you're in it. Like you'll be awake and anxious forever. But you won't. Sleep will come eventually. Your mind will quiet eventually. But for now, just breathe. Let time pass. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to fix anything. You're okay. You're doing so well. Thoughts are just thoughts. They aren't facts. They aren't predictions. They're not reality. It's just your brain trying to process things. And when you're anxious and tired, your brain doesn't always process things accurately. Your brain is in a threat mode. It's scanning for danger. It's assuming the worst. And that's what your brain does in this state. But just because your brain is thinking this way, it doesn't mean that it's true. You can let your thoughts be there without believing them. You can notice them without engaging. You don't need to fight them. Just try not to believe them. It's possible that you're worrying about someone that you care about. That's common with nighttime anxiety. During the day, you can believe that they're okay. You can see them, you can reach out to them. But at night, your mind starts to spin worst case scenarios. But they're okay. They're probably sleeping right now. They're safe. Your anxiety is making you believe something bad has happened to them. but nothing's happened. They're fine. You can't protect people by worrying about them. You're not keeping them safe by laying awake, feeling anxious. All you're doing right now is making yourself suffer while they're sleeping peacefully, completely unaware that you're worried. They wouldn't want you to be lying there anxious about them. They'd want you to rest. They'd want you to take care of yourself. So you can let that worry of them go. They're okay. You are okay. Keep breathing in and out. Everyone is safe. A lot of nighttime anxiety can come from trying to control things that you can't control. You can't control what happens tomorrow. You can't control what other people think about you. You can't control whether you get sick or if something goes wrong. And I know that's scary. I know you want to be able to prevent bad things. You want to be prepared for every possibility. You want to have a plan for everything. But you can't. No one can. And trying to is just feeding the anxiousness. What you can control right now is your breathing, your thoughts, and your response to the anxiety. I know you're probably thinking about those things that could go wrong. Your mind is making you rehearse scary scenarios that probably won't happen. But what if things go right? What if tomorrow is fine? What if nothing bad happens? What if you're worrying for nothing? Because that could be the outcome. Most days are just normal. Most things work out fine. But your brain doesn't show you that right now. It's only showing you the scary possibilities. Only focusing on what could go wrong. It never reminds you of all the times when things went right. So, I want to remind you, things usually work out. You've gotten through every difficult day you've ever had. Every worry that you've had, you've survived. Tomorrow will probably be fine. It might not be perfect, but that's fine. And even if something does go wrong, you'll handle it. You always do. I know time can feel like it's distorted. It feels like you've been lying there forever. But you won't. Time is still moving, even if it doesn't feel like it. The morning is coming. The night will end. So even if you don't sleep at all, which probably won't happen, you'll still get through it. The night will pass. The sun will rise. And you will survive the day. Try to stop checking your phone. It's not helping you. It's just making you more anxious about how little sleep you're getting. Just let the time pass without tracking it. Focus instead on your breathing, on resting. I know you might be feeling guilty about being awake, but you're not doing anything wrong. You're not choosing to be anxious. You're not choosing to be awake. This isn't your fault. Anxiety is something that happens to you, not something you're doing. You're not weak for experiencing it. You're not broken. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best that you can. You're trying. You're here. And that's all you need to do. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to fall asleep right now. You don't need to stop being anxious. You just need to keep breathing and be kind to yourself. There's no need to feel any guilt. You are enough. Even when you feel weak and scared and exhausted, you are still strong. You're still capable of so much. I know the anxiety can be loud, but it's not the truth. The truth is that you will be okay. One tired day won't ruin everything. You've had many tired days before, and you survived them. You will survive tomorrow too. And most people won't even notice that you're tired. You might function better than you think. Adrenaline has a way of carrying us through. So you can stop feeling overwhelmed about tomorrow. You can stop imagining all the ways that you might fail or struggle. Allow yourself to have a mediocre tomorrow. If that's what happens, give yourself permission to not be perfect. You will handle tomorrow. And then it will be over. And you can rest properly. For now, try to stop worrying about it. It hasn't happened yet. You can deal with it when it comes. And now, in this moment, you're okay. Nothing bad is happening. You're safe. Your anxious thoughts are scary, but they're just thoughts. They can't hurt you. You're okay. Your thoughts aren't giving you new information. They're not helping you solve anything. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to make them stop. Just try not to engage with them. Don't follow them down the spiral. You're not failing when your thoughts start to come back. You're practicing letting them go. And that takes time. I know you're exhausted. I know your mind is exhausted from all of this thinking. But I want to remind you that you're okay. I want to remind you to breathe slowly. Remind you that this will all pass. You're not alone right now. I'm here. You're doing so well. Sleep will eventually come when you stop chasing it, when you let go of the pressure. You might not sleep much tonight, and that's okay. You'll still be okay in the morning, and you will sleep eventually. But for now, just try to relax. If the thoughts keep coming, you can remind yourself that they are not facts. There's no pressure. There aren't any expectations of you right now. You're doing everything right. This is what you need to do. Just this. Just breathing, resting. You're going to be okay. Remember that you're not alone in this. So many people understand what you're going through. So many people have survived nights like this. And you will too. You're going to be okay. Just keep breathing. You've got this. You are safe. You're okay. You're going to make it through. Everything will be okay.